stop doing my route.
You said you needed some free time, so I got you some.
Okay, let me rephrase this. Stop doing my route better than me.
Are you jealous that I buddied up with Jim back there? How was I to know he's an avid scuba diver when he heard that I gave lessons in Cozumel that summer?
Jim, for 4 years he's been Dr. Sloan to me, and in one afternoon he's Jim?
Gus, I'm not gonna hog up all his free time.
What are you doing?
I'm teaching this donut a lesson. What, Gus, we're crime fighters. We're legally required to eat donuts.
Yeah, but where did you get that?
Donut shop?
Sean, there's not a donut shop within 10 miles.
Donut cart? Donut ferry?
Sean, you want to build a fort in the office, don't you?
What? No girls allowed?
You must be out of your damn mind. I'm a grown-ass man, Sean. Of course there's girls allowed. I don't know why I sit back and talk to this guy. No girls allowed. Hey, Katie, Kathy, Sean. Sean? What the hell are you doing here?
I should ask you the same question.
I work here.
These release the employer from any liability in case the stunt tester is torn to shreds. Stunt tester? Is that what we're doing? Are you crazy?
Trust me and be cool.
Wait, this one is in case we're accidentally chewed to death by a malfunctioning robot? Oh, hell no.
You cannot chocolate on the floor.
Gosh, better hope they don't reopen the handyman killer case. Fingerprints are all over the murder weapon.
That's not funny, Sean.
Dude, I'm kidding. It's not really evidence. It was just lying here.
Well, stop it. You know I'm afraid that being wrongfully convicted is a tragic way my story ends.
This is where we do our thing, where it all goes down, where the magic happens.
You realize you repeat yourself when you're trying to impress someone?
Yeah, right. Whatever. Please.
You kind of do.
Told you so. Touche.
You can't touche yourself.
Sure I can. You're bad.
It's not my bad. You can't my bad for someone else.
Yeah, but you ain't mad at it, though. Know what you're saying?
Will you stop it? Well, I got it, but get this. The desk sergeant says that all checks must be endorsed by Chief Vic.
Relax, buddy. No reason to get all a thwack.
A thwack? That's not a word.
It's Viennesian.
That's not a language. Then I just had to stand around while he spent an hour figuring out what type of rototiller to buy.
Well, it's not an easy decision, Gus. After all, it's harvest season, Pa. Jeb can't work the plow. You know he ain't been right since he come down with the consumption.
Will you stop, Sean?
Red 17! Red 17! Check down! Check down! Red 17! Drag it!
Sean.
Wheel to beat!
Sean!
Sean!
I'm seeing angles and pivots and divots. Well, no divots, but it sure is fun to say those back to back. Pivots and divots and pivots and divots and pivots and divots and divots. Who wants to give that a shot?
Wait, so we know who the killers are, we know who they killed, but we don't have a body? Where is it?
Well, if I was just some average guy without any superpowers, I'd say, what do you mean? But as head psychic of the Santa Barbara Police Department, I say, I don't know. Why are you asking me?
Sean.
B-I-N-G.
Don't say it, Sean.
Oh, that's right. You don't like it when I say bingo.
Stop saying bingo. Sean. Sean.
Bingo.
Sean. Bingo.
Watch and learn, Roger.
Lose the spuds! Chips! Punch! John! Striker! Cracker! Poker! Poker! I hardly know her!
Sean.
These are not our kind of people.
Will you stop it?
Take Mr. Clayton, for example. He was the patriarch of his family, yet where were they when the life was draining out of his body? That sweet chariot had swung low to carry him home. Out philandering and social climbing, I suspect. Meanwhile, where was I? I was right there beside him, like a true friend.
Stop it. Even if they did exist, the chief was emphatic when she said she does not want us talking to Ryan while he's in police custody.
Bingo.
Don't say bingo. If this turns into Blazing Saddles, I'm out of here.
Hold that.
What are you doing?
St. Atlas doesn't allow video games.
They don't allow Catholic schoolgirl uniforms either.
Will you let that go?
You know the problems that rich people have? I'm happy to stay at my current income.
You mean my income?
Tomato, tomato.
It's tomato, tomato.
I've heard it both ways.
Ah!
What the?
Ow!
Psychic.
Anything?
This thing is way too cold. It should have a warning label.
Sean, our detective agency is way over budget. Do we need all these pencils?
Yes, we do.
Shawnspencer is trading in his Chevy for a Cadillac.
Then why are you... Then why are you... Shawn! I'll call Luigi's. They deliver.
They deliver hallucinogens? That doesn't seem legal, does it?
Where's the cordless phone?
Why are you looking at me?
You always lose it.
No, I don't lose it. I place it somewhere that later eludes me.
That's the same thing as losing it, Shawn.
Maybe to those of us without the nuance chromosome.
What? Ow!
Why would you do that?
$800?
Actually, it was $850.
Oh!
You would rather lose her than see the possibility of harm come to her? You love her that much?
I don't know any other way to love.
Really? Have you seen 9.5 Weeks?
Shawn.
Or any of Solomon King's other stuff?
Shawn.
Diddle is in a better place now. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
And he continues to live in our hearts. Hallelujah!
Although in lieu of the performance we just witnessed, I think we should re-review said evidence.
You can't re-review something, Shawn. It's redundant. Like re-repeat or re-reflect.
You can if you've peated and flected twice.
Now you've got room for 20 people in your circle. How can you not put me in?
That's for important people.
Excuse me. 3 of these are bowling alleys. Numbers 18 through 20 are blank.
Those are wild card spots, Gus. I might meet someone. You never know.
Number 7 just says Egypt.
1-0.
Dude, you cannot just fold meat into a tortilla and call it a burrito. You're suffocating.
Suffocating it, I'm nurturing it.
You don't want the lettuce to wilt.
Who cares about the lettuce?
Lettuce, the most misunderstood garnish.
Fine. Next time, I will tenderly, with love, gently place the chicken inside its tortilla blanket and leave it open.
Open. Then it's not a burrito, it's a taco. Here. This is a burrito. This is a taco. Burrito. Taco.
We just did.
What?
Ooh.
You just knocked on the door of a murderer and all you can say is ooh?
I should have thought about it in my head before I said it out loud, but I wanted a fun reveal for you.
Shawn!
Hey, Jules. Some good news and some bad news. What? Look, Lassie, I know I've been a tad annoying in the past, but shooting Gus and disposing his body in the aquifer is not the answer. Lassie has now beaten us to a suspect. I'm afraid history will not look too kindly on your tenure as lead investigator. With sabotage, and I know this.
And how can you be so sure?
Because I happen to travel in these sort of metaphysical arenas, dude. As sure as I am that Gus will accidentally cause his own death, I know that you are not cursed.
Oh, you guys. This is so nice. This feels good.
I knew you were special from the beginning, you. You had me. Did you see the Sunrise Part 2?
Shawn?
Good. She just lost a dear friend. She needs us, Gus. We're her rock.
You mean I'm her rock?
Yes, you're her rock. I'm her anchor.
Stop it, Shawn.
Stop what?
You know what?
That?
Yes, that.
I only did that because you said stop doing this. If I stop doing that, then what?
Stop stopping it, Shawn.
Hello, Mr. Waring. My name is Shawnspencer, well-known psychic detective, and this is my associate, BurtonGuster.
Now you want to use my real name.
Melissa, how many sexual partners have you had in the last 6 months?
Shawn! Enough with that song already.
I can't reach my back pocket. You'll have to punch me in the ass.
You must be out of your mind.
Just sock me in the butt.
No, Shawn.
What next?
Next, taste these.
In there.
I agree. Most breaches would occur in that kitchen.
The only tactic here is to make the security team look the other way.
It's really determined today.
Let's just go.
Yeah, you're probably right. You don't want to go down there. I know how you feel about dead things.
What?
You know, the whole...
Not only is it an affront to my character, Shawn, but I'll have you know, I'm turning over a new leaf. I am now hardened. I've seen it all.
You've seen it all through the cracks in your fingers while you're hiding your eyes. Well, I need, quiet. That's what I need. Is there a bed in there that I can lay down on? And a pillow that doesn't smell like fish?
What the?
Wait for it.
What are you doing on my computer?
I'm teaching it to learn. I saw this in a movie. Don't worry, nothing bad happens.
The last time you used it, you got candy all over the keyboard.
First of all, that was black licorice, in deference to you, my friend. Secondly, I got the D to stop sticking, didn't I?
Yeah, but all the other ones around it stuck to it. Whenever I would type out doctor, I would get DDCW or FDCRX instead.
You know what, Gus? You're absolutely right.
You are a dumbass.
It was high time I joined the 20th century.
It's the 21st century, Shawn.
I didn't say I was punctual.
Dude, what are you doing?
Changing all of your lame ads.
I set up the Psych agency Facebook and Twitter account to drum up business.
Yeah, but you did it all weird and wrong.
How would you know? Which one of us actually has a job in sales? Me. And what exactly are you selling here? I know what you're thinking. You hate the water that comes out of the ketchup bottle if you don't shake it.
What? I'm selling my psychic abilities.
No one likes the water that comes out of the ketchup bottle, Shawn.
Yeah, but they don't know that.
That doesn't make any sense.
Neither does eating when you're on the bowl, but you do that all the time.
And what about this? Go ahead. Kill the coworker who doesn't appreciate naps on the job. I'll find you. How? I'm psychic, and I already thought up all the ways you'll do it. What?
Pretty sweet, right?
Some people don't like drool on their desk, Shawn, and you just advocated murder.
Really?
Yes.
I thought I was going for like a creepy, cautionary Willy Wonka type vibe. Well, look at that. I already have a response. How many responses did you get from your ads?
Yeah, but yours is from @#killer. Sounds like a crazy person.
Gus, don't be a handle racist.
There's no such thing, Shawn.
Ask, and you shall receive. A put-down for a put-down. Something personal for the newest of the disconnected.
Mm-hmm. See? You put out nonsense, you get nonsense back. I'm doing the ads from now on. Watch out. Why is the keyboard sticky, Shawn?
Wow. Oh, look at that. That's a wheelchair. Up in that window there.
Shawn.
Let me buy you and your friends a drink.
I will have a club soda with 3 pineapple wedges, and if you can get the hippie shake going, flip a few glasses, and introduce me to Elizabeth Shue, there's an extra $5 in it for you.
Can't talk here.
We understand. How about here?
Shawn, I have my RRF 248 leave starting tonight. Do you guys know where the Baczynski Bridge is?
Yeah.
Meet me under it. 7 p.m. We'll talk then.
Ooh, 7's not great for me. How about 2 a.m.?
Shawn.
That's a fair question. Deserves an answer. Donut, you got anything?
Shawn.
Mr. Longmore, with a name like Longmore, have you given any thought to getting involved in the adult pictures?
Shawn, what are you doing, Shawn?
Preparing to play hot cross buns on the recorder. What's it look like I'm doing?
You can't just go rifling through another man's stuff, Shawn.
You know, guys, my grandmother tends to make her food a little spicy. You might want to take it easy.
Please, I'm 1/4 Jamaican.
I'm also 1/4 Jamaican.
You are not. Stop telling people that.
He's trying to bushwhack us!
Bushwhackers? Huh? That's not Stinky Pete. He's a tourist. Shawn, you're wasting paper. Shh. Rain dance.
Seriously, do you mind?
You know what they say about a man with a large carbon footprint?
Please ignore him.
Well, let's hear this supposed message from my husband.
It's a little cloudy. Warren is very upset. He's saying murder. He's saying murder.
Shawn, now it all makes sense. This whole thing. The rose petals on the bed, the reservation at the bistro, now this carriage ride, this whole trip. It was all planned as a romantic week for you and Abigail.
Okay, all right. Okay, I admit it. Okay, but don't worry. Gus, we'll travel faster without him.
All right, fine.
Every liar has a tell.
So what?
Story's good, but if you listen, it's there.
All right, will you
Step back to the office.
Will you stop?
Of course, we're gonna stop for tacos on the way.
Are you saying we go undercover?
Saying we assume alternate identities so that we can get in there and investigate without drawing any extra attention to ourselves.
Dude, if we go, you can drive behind a speeding fire truck. All right, repeat after me. We are not going into a burning building.
We are not going into a burning building.
Bet.
No, Shawn, we're not going to a burning building. You promised.
Actually, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
The first floor is secure.
Those things flare back up all the time. And you know how fire's attracted to me.
Chief! Welcome to the Fortress of Solitude. Coffee?
Oh, no, thank you. No, I've had enough. No more coffee.
You're feeding him. We're about to go to jail and you're training dolphins?
He insisted I had no choice in the matter. I said, Paul does not love Paul.
And your hands are filthy. Do you realize how many germs you can transmit like that?
Make sure you sign up for Carl's shift.
Okay,
Stay close to him. Let us know what you find out. We'll pick you up later.
I'm on it.
What the heck are you looking at?
We need to warn the police before tomorrow.
What the heck are you looking at?
Wait a minute, that's it.
What? What do you see?
Are you having a vision?
It's a tiny vision. Cold shower baseball stats, watching my grandmother eat meatloaf.
Shawn.
Dude, I can't believe this. You lifted your look right off this mannequin.
On the contrary, Shawn, clearly someone is stealing my look.
Right. I did see Tommy Hilfiger creeping from bush to bush sketching you. I need a warrant all of a sudden? I'm a diviner. It all happens here. And here. And in extreme cases, here.
Why does it always have to be a dead guy?
Why does he smell like onions?
Will you help me?
Who put the orange slices in a punch bowl already? They'll be soggy by the time everyone gets here. This is a disaster, people.
Yep. First typhoid fever, now this.
Shawn, this night has been 13 years in the making. Everything has to go perfectly. What I need from you is your support and your cooperation, not your sarcasm and mockery.
Okay, fine. Let me know when I can mock. 'Cause I'm ready to mock.
Louis?
That is the sexiest thing I've ever seen.
Shut up, Shawn.
I had a similar experience with my dad when I told him I wanted to take Gus here to the prom. You and me at the prom? No? Misfire?
Look, but I have to get back to the gym and make sure all the ballots are in, or we won't have a reunion king and queen. Meet you there.
Yeah, or we could meet back here, give each other makeovers to Carla DeVito's We Are Not Alone. It's your choice.
Holy crap. Is this Bianca's pappardelle?
I found it in the kitchen fridge.
Oh my gosh, she's gonna go insane. She hand rolls her pasta every weekend, Shawn. They take all day. She grinds her own spices, Shawn.
Well, I thought it was for everybody.
Burton.
How the hell are we supposed to help Dutch now that we've been banished?
I'm gonna go over there and start working on it.
You're wasting energy, Shawn. You see solar panels up in there? I lost a $200 shoe. Your dad almost got a skull fracture. You're the one who got us into this, and absolutely nothing happened to you.
You two, stop it.
Yeah, I'll have to go look through the box.
Box? What do you think the box is? A giant room like in Raiders?
I think it's a box.
Secret catacombs underneath the building like in National Treasure?
Shame on you for knowing that.
This is where we keep all the old unclaimed stuff from over the years.
As I said, a box.
What do you think's inside the box?
Will you calm down?
I can't, man. There's stuff in there. If there really was a conspiracy to kill him, we're gonna need hard evidence.
When we get back to shore, we go see Chief Vic.
Well, first we go home, change into our jammies, take a nap. We wake up, have some juice. Then, straight to Vic.
Fool us once, shame on you. Fool us twice, shame on us.
Fool us thrice. Makes an ass out of you and me.
Nope.
We're soon parted.
That's a fool in his money.
What a fool believes.
Shawn, look!
We had a romantic tryst 10 years ago, just a little something, something. But with everyone's blessing, we would like to pick up where we left off.
You fooled around with my sister?
Please don't say fooled around. That makes it sound so dirty. One time, 10 years ago, you were off at college.
Just because I'm not here doesn't make her not my sister.
Dude, what are you doing?
Cleaning up.
But why?
This place is a mess. And it's not all the time that we have an attractive conservationist come by the office. Oh, and by the way, I'll call her.
What do you mean you call her? You can't call a person.
Why not?
Because I already called her at the funeral.
You did not.
She touched me, Gus.
That's because you bumped into her.
Doesn't matter. Contact? It's contact. It's the rule, buddy.
Does this say Versa Bank? This is a credit card bill.
Yep, so much for Shawn's theory.
Is that all he's paying for cable? I'm getting robbed. You could have pulled me out of there.
Dude, I gave you 2 full warnings.
My underwear is soaked.
Just like old times.
Kiss my ass. Dude, I'm telling you, if things had gone a little different, I could have made it as a receiver.
By different, you mean if you were taller, faster, and didn't have low-density bones like Sam Jackson in that Shamalama Ding Dong movie? Yeah. Well, all the kids called you Mr. Glass.
What kids, Shawn? That movie didn't come out until our early 20s.
Remember 8th grade camp? I got poison oak so bad I was covered in that stuff for the whole 3 weeks.
Oh, yeah, we called you Pinky Guscatero.
No, you called me Pinky Guscatero. Nobody else knew what the hell you were talking about.
Pivot! Pivot your body about 30 degrees. Left, to the left. You got it.
Boom! But what?
What are you doing?
Oh, buddy, I had Macintosh disarm the lasers, too. But I wanted to see how you would do it. Now, we know for the future that if we ever encounter this exact scenario, boom, you are the man for the job. What? Big Apple, what is this? What happened?
Fired.
Why?
Really? Because of what happened down at the museum.
Oh, man, I'm so sorry. I feel like this is partially my fault.
Partially, it was your idea.
As I gently held his skull, which was fractured in several places, I was able to keep death's cold clutch from enveloping Clayton just long enough for him to express his dying wish.
Shawn, that is revisionist history and you know it.
I guess you had to be there.
I was there.
It's okay, Gus. When he embellishes...
Lies.
Clarifies.
Both of which can be used as calling cards of sorts for demonic spirits.
Just for the record, Father, I used Ouija boards all the time when I was a kid. Never once was I possessed. You're gonna die up there. Come on, man, it's a line from the movie.
You were wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Finger guns. Wrong. Wrong. Wrong in your weenie, Shawn. Put down the finger guns.
So you guys really came here when you were kids, huh?
Well, you know how it is. Do the bunk bed thing. Make some lanyards. Catch a fish.
Go home early because some repairman got electrocuted in the swimming pool and the camp closed. Well, it's a shame. I was hoping Daniel Day-Lewis would be here to fix the rip in my tree torrents.
Shawn.
Man cobbles, Gus.
Why haven't you been picking up? I've been calling.
We didn't hear that. Shawn. This is charging. This is not. What's wrong with you?
Think you're ready for this night train, Johnny Murdoch? Think again.
Dude, you wish you were Johnny Murdoch. Shut up, Shawn. Juliet herself can't tell us exactly what Ewan does for the U.S. government at this point, and his past is some big secret.
He just breezes in and breezes out of the army base, and now all of a sudden he's reluctant to get us on?
In all fairness, he barely knows you. When we were...
Hi, handsome.
Right back at you.
She was talking to me, Shawn. No. I don't know what smells worse, that breakfast burrito or those nacho cheese corn nuts you used to eat.
Well, let's do a smell test. Here, close your eyes.
Dude, I demand to know what's going on with you.
Why would I be upset? The most powerful businessman in the state is the target of an assassination, and one of my people helped planned it.
Actually, it was two. Gus was there as well.
Why would you say that?
I just thought it might help cushion the blow if we distribute the blame.
Cushion who?
I guess me, mostly.
Okay.
I will be running point on this, ladies and gentlemen. Actually, I want Mr. Spencer to work point with my team.
Yes! Yes! Feel that!
Hey! Since when do you have a key?
I don't. Since when do you not lock your doors?
Wait. What is Russ and Aunt mean to you?
A full-body Syrah.
A gay couple from Lisbon.
No, it's the name of their plane.
And a date with destiny.
No. You are not swimming with the dolphins.
When are we gonna have another chance, Gus? Come on.
Hey, Shawn.
It was supposed to be a quiet release with a local photographer. I got to the dock, the photographer had been canceled, and I wasn't even allowed on the boat. No aquarium stuff whatsoever. I never got to see him again.
So awful.
Face it, Shawn, I am and always will be that good. That's why my friends in school used to call me the G.
That's funny. I thought they called you Big Head Burton.
Don't you ever say that name. I know it was you that started that.
I'm sorry, Gus. I have a knack for alliteration. I'm a slave to it. Besides, how many words start with B, really?
About 1,000? How about bold, black, beautiful?
Who's gonna call you Black Burton?
You get my point, Shawn. Off to the cable company. What? No chatting up. You promise, Shawn. Shawn! You want me to do a little armchair psychology on you?
No, I do not. Last time you did that, I ended up having a weird fight with my mom about why she didn't breastfeed me.
She has intimacy issues. We went over that.
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did.
We did not.
Yes, we did.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
How about Burton, the billowy bear?
Now, if the situation arises where the four of us have to sing on a cruise ship or at the convention center, we'll do whatever's best for the case.
It's not a joke, Shawn.